Jalin Turner. He's taking on Ignacio Bahamondes does. Rafael Fiziev versus Justin Gaethje rematch. We got the combat Sambo master of the sport, Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira, one of the most scariest dudes to ever enter the octagon. If I had to pick who's going to win this fight, okay, boys and girls, welcome back to Uncle Red's channel. It's that time again. Let's get serious. We are on the brink of war. UFC 313 goes down, and I'm coming at you with my final predictions and why. And the main event, actually we'll start with PrizePicks, code TIMBO. It's so simple. Go to the App Store, download PrizePicks. You can pick more or less UFC, NHL, NBA. You can pick more or less on significant strikes, more or less on fight time, more or less on takedowns. It's a real fun way to watch strikes for new users. When you use code TIMBO, you deposit $5 and you'll get $50 instantly to play with. I think these picks are going to be good ones. Justin Gaethje, him and Fiziev, it's only a 15-minute fight. I'm picking less than 84.5 significant strikes that Justin Gaethje is going to land. Justin Gaethje throws a kick and he'll throw two hard punches. He's not the type to kind of chip away at you and land a jab and move around and just touch your face. He's the type to throw to kill you. So I think it's going to be less than 84.5 significant strikes. Also, Pereira, I'm going less than 56.5 significant strikes. Let's see what happens here. And that last one, I'm going Jalin Turner at more than 42.5 significant strikes. The Ignacio guy is a good striker. He comes from a striking gym. He's got 11 KOs on his record, and he is primarily a kickboxer. So I think these guys are going to kickbox, and Jalin Turner is the type to pit-pat. He'll jab you, boom, move around, kick your leg. Not kick you to damage you too much, but add up points. I think he's going to get more than 42.5 significant strikes. I've been wrong before, but I've been right before. So let's see what happens. That's code TIMBO. You deposit $5 and you'll get $50 instantly to play with. We got Jalin Turner. Jalin Turner is 1-3 in his last 4 fights. I mean, he's been fighting the best of the best. He lost to Matthias Gamrot. He lost to Dan Hooker. Both split decisions, so they could have went either way. And then he KO'd Bobby Green with that sweet, sweet KO. And then he lost to Renato Carneiro. TKO elbows at UFC 300. He's taken on Ignacio Bahamondes does. And Ignacio Bahamondes is 27 years old. He's 16-5. He's got 11 KOs and 5 losses. Hell of a striker. Hell of a striker. He's on a 2-fight win streak. I do believe this is a good fight for Jalin Turner. Depending how good Jalin Turner's mental is. When you go through these losses, you go through these ups and downs, you play all these head games, and you do all these things. But if Jalin Turner comes in there like he usually does, I think he's going to get the job done. He's so tall. He's a clean 6'3" for 155 pounds. You hear Sean Strickland talk about him in the past. He's just phenomenal striker. And when people are that tall and they know how to punch you at the end of their punches, and they know he's got all these tricks, he's so creative and he mixes it up so well. I think Jalin Turner is going to get it done by decision. And for Tactical Take by Timbo, I think that's exactly what he does. Keeps it on the feet. Let's get some striking going. Keep it at your range. Peck, peck, peck. If the KO opens up, then it opens up. Jalin Turner gets it done by decision. Next up, we got the co-main event. Short notice, and real short notice. I'm talking about 8 days short notice. Rafael Fiziev versus Justin Gaethje rematch, and Fiziev's on a 2-fight skid, and then he takes a short notice bout like this. He lost to Justin Gaethje by a majority decision. It was a real close fight. We did a breakdown on that. Real close fight. March 18th, 2023 decision. Justin Gaethje, he lost, and then he came back, fought September 23rd, 2023, Matthias Gamrot, and he got a knee injury, and he ended up losing by TKO. But this dude is a ball of explosive, scary muscle. He trains in Thailand. He's sharp. He's always in shape. It's not like he's coming fresh off the couch with a gut and tits. He's fit. He's shredded. He's training, and he's ready to go. But if you guys watch this fight, it is a brawl. Both these guys just throw hard kicks and then just whip hooks from their armpits till someone falls, and no one fell that last fight. Justin Gaethje, 36 years old now. This is his first fight back since Max Holloway landed that right hand at UFC 300 and KO'd him. So again, Justin Gaethje, he's just one of those game dudes. He's going to go in there and compete, but still, he's human. So you never know what kind of demons he's dealing with, or you never know what kind of permanent damage, how much it took away from him getting KO'd like that. Justin Gaethje is game though, taking that fight on short notice. He was ready for Dan Hooker. Fiziev stepped up. Who's going to get it done? God, this fight is a coin flip. This fight is a coin flip, because if you sit there and go tit for tat with Rafael Fiziev, he's so fast, he's so explosive, he's so good at countering with his kicks. He is a shorter dude. Fiziev's only 5'8". They lie on some of these heights, so he's probably around 5'7". And this is a coin flip. This is a coin flip. If I had to pick who's gonna win this fight, God, I love Justin Gaethje, but I think Fiziev might get it done by a decision. I don't know if he's maybe a little bit too fast. They felt each other for 15 minutes already. If I had to pick, okay, I'm doing it. Rafael Fiziev gets it done by decision, ends his 2-fight streak. I'm picking it. I'm picking it that way. Now, let's move on to the main event. We got the combat Sambo master of the sport, Magomed Ankalaev, who is a clean 19 wins with 1 loss. 32 years old, absolute prime, 6'3", is a big light heavyweight, and he is on a fat streak. He hasn't lost since 2018 when Paul Craig submitted him in a triangle choke, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fights and 12 wins since then. So he's coming in with a lot of confidence. A lot of confidence. 5 rounds though. He's the #1 light heavyweight contender. 5 rounds versus Alex Pereira, one of the most scariest dudes to ever enter the octagon. Alex Pereira's 37 years old now. 12 wins, 2 losses, 10 KOs, and he is on a 5-fight win streak. Jan Blachowicz, Yuri Prochazka, Jamal Hill KO, Yuri Prochazka KO, Khalil Roundtree KO, Khalil Roundtree, Jamal Hill, Southpaws, Magomed Ankalaev, Southpaw, but a master of the sport at Combat Sambo. 5 rounds. Tackle take by TIMBO. Magomed is going to have to be changing levels. He's going to have to get Pereira worried about his takedown. If he stands there and strikes like he did with Rakic, Alex Pereira's fists, his bones are too big. He hits too hard. He's got too much confidence right now in his left hook, in his punches. If he sits there and tries to trade, Alex Pereira is probably going to KO him. But if they're coming in there with a smart game plan, Magomed tweeted it. He said, be ready to wrestle for 25 minutes. Is it head games? I don't know. But, God, I'm nervous for Pereira this one. Huge fan of Pereira. Love him. If Magomed comes in there with a game plan that he's going to outpoint him and stand at the end of the punch of a Pereira, Pereira's going to knock him out. I feel like he's going to be smarter than that. He's going to have to take him down in the first couple rounds just to take some explosiveness away, just to get Pereira not coming forward so hard. Pereira pressures so good. He pressures forward so good at the end of his range, and as soon as you try to get some respect, he'll float out of range, and then he's back pressuring. If he's able to do that, he's going to tune Magomed up. It's hard to shoot as a wrestler when you're backing up. Magomed's usually the one stalking people down. So if Magomed can take him down, even if Pereira gets up, that's fine. Take him down. Now Pereira's going to freeze up a little bit. He's going to have to respect every time Magomed changes levels. And that's going to open up strikes for Magomed, or if Magomed can take him down, move on to half guard. That's his keys to victory. God, I hate doing it. I hate doing it. I think Magomed might get it done. With the right game plan, he might get it done. This is an extremely hard challenge. Yuri was a striker, unorthodox striker. Jamal Hill, boxer. Khalil Roundtree, Muay Thai boxer. Israel Adesanya, striker. Sean Strickland, boxer. So this is the first real grappler that Pereira is facing, and it's going to be a tough battle. It's going to be a tough battle. If I had to pick right now, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to do it, but I think Magomed gets it done by decision. That's what I'm thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the brink of war, so you know what that means. If that doesn't get your blood boiling, I don't know what does. Hit that like and subscribe button. Comment what you guys think below, and hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're new here, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. It helps out. But I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.